Hey there, just wanted to show you my November garden. I'll start on my deck. This is usually where I come out of my sunroom and show you, but I got it cleaned up and kind of waiting for Thanksgiving to happen. My pansies, look how beautiful. They have been snowed on and frosted on. And just look how pretty. They're still doing so good. They're so pretty. Looks like they got a lot of water in there and it's supposed to freeze tonight. So I don't know how they're surviving at all. What you doing, Bubby? All right, I'm going to put some daffodils in here. I thought that would be really pretty. And I'm going to do it up here so the squirrels won't get them. So I can monitor them. They won't come up on the deck. But anyway, I'm going to put some crocuses, little bitty ones. I might put those crocuses over on my window boxes. I think that would be pretty. But these have all been cleaned out. And I think I'm going to put some tulips in here too. It's not too late, as long as the ground's not frozen. This is my lilac tree that I brought back from Mackinac Island. The guy said that I should not bring it in the garage because it would kill it. He said if you want, put it up close to your house and let it freeze because it needs a certain time to go dormant and needs to be really cold. So it looks like this one is really doing a good job losing its leaves. Let's see, I forget what it's called. It's called a purple tipped white sensation. I think that will be so pretty. He told me I could plant them this coming spring. So anyway, I have pretty much everything cleaned up, all my containers in my barn. This poor thing, I didn't clean her up. It looks like the frost got a hold of her. Bless heart. I hate to throw them away when they're so pretty. I can't stand it. What you doing, boys? What you doing? All right, I'm gonna show you my ferns I got at Lowe's. I got them on clearance for like $2. Aren't they doing good? This is all gonna be ferns through here, and I think I'm gonna put some, I think this is verbena. I'm not quite sure. It was potted, so I took it out of the pot and just threw it here. Hopefully it will survive. If it doesn't, it's okay. But back there is a stilby. So this is all shaded right here. It's where I put my my watering hose and stuff. And I wanted it to be a little bit more decorated than it is, but it's really all shaded because of this big old tree. It's a weeping cherry tree. So anyway, I have some heucheras there that I don't know what they are because I dug them up. I found them way over the hill and brought them up here. This was a bleeding heart. I'm not sure it's going to make it. But this is the heucheras I bought at Lowe's and off of Proven Winners website. It's called the Black Pearl. They're doing so good. It's because I fed them. They got really good dirt in there. And then this is the, oh, I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be a silvery foliage. But aren't they pretty? Look at them. Got that purple underneath them. They look so deep, dark, black and purple. I love black and purple. And look how good my little clematis is doing. I don't know what that one's called either because it's been here forever, at least 20 years. So I don't know what it is. Maybe when it blooms, I'll take a photo of it and not try to identify it. But here is my little box mums I got at Walmart for like $2. I'm going to try to save them. Those weeds. I'm going to try to save them. There they are. Aren't they pretty? These were like $2, but I'm going to cut them down and mulch them really good. But these are my asters. This is a white aster I got at Lowe's. And of course, purple. Looks like she's tried to bloom. She is blooming. And this one too is purple. And look at my rose. Oh my gosh, I hope she's doing okay. This is my Eden rose, Eden climber. I planted her in July, and I took a little burlap and tried to cover her up with her roots so she can survive. But I think she's doing really good. She's trying to actually even grow some more. And this is another clematis. I'm going to mix it with my rose. Whoops, that fell. Look at her in there. She's all snug. See her? That little green leaf. She's only like 2 inches tall. I put burlap around her and cut out a milk jug lid and milk jug and made it like a terrarium around her. I did the same thing over here. This is the same rose. I can't get over it. Look. She really likes it here. And then anyway, there's another one. That is a different clematis. She's purple too though. So I got her all smothered in there with cozy leaves and try to keep warm. And this is my Gara. I sure hope this survives. Look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, I got her staked up so she'll try to survive and straighten up. My asters. These are those little purple ones. They're supposed to get really big. I guess I planted too many. We'll see. But over here, I still got 3 bags to put out because I'm trying to use them for like a blanket. So these haven't been put out yet. But underneath here is my Pugster blue butterfly bush. And under here is a hydrangea, that cascading lace cap hydrangea. Need to put this on there. Well, maybe let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at her. Ooh, she's doing pretty good so far. She's the fairy tale fresco cascading hydrangea. So she's all snug in there for winter. And then I have my raspberry cupcake rose over here. I put some burlap around her little bottom too, around her root. Let's see. Whoops, sorry. I just planted her at the end of October, right before Halloween. So I'm kind of worried about her. Looks like she's got a little bit of frost already on her. But that's when you prune it in the spring, is what I've read. So we'll see. And of course I got Gara all around her because I like it because it looks hairy. And then these are my Stillwells. I've got pink and purple. They haven't been taken by the frost yet. Of course it's snowed and frosted all over them, but they like it. I am supposed to cut these back once they die back. And then of course here is my my cornflowers. I think that's what they are. Here, hold on. They are my, what are those? Yeah, they're my cornflowers. And they're pink. They're so pretty. I'm not quite sure. I think I might need to cut these and mulch them. That's why I got this potting soil right here, is to put over top of them. But here are my hydrangeas. I bought them in a little quart size. These are my Incrediballs. They're supposed to be Incrediball blush. They're supposed to be huge and have pink flowers on them. And this are my little hydrangeas. They're called Invincible Rubies. I got them all snugged in too with some mulch. Still trying to get this rock out of here. We'll see. Anyway, not too much looking good out here, but we'll see. I have planted some tulips. Here's my tulips. I put that screen on there so the squirrels wouldn't get to it. Look at my spider. I got it at a festival. Look at her. She's hanging from the tree. And then look at my geraniums. These come back every year. They're so pretty. I got those all cleaned up, and look, they're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Oh, and this, I'm changing all this over here. I am learning, of course. So this hydrangea, this limelight tree hydrangea, blooms June and July. And after it blooms, there's so much shade here that all my flowers really didn't make it. So I'm gonna, those are fox gloves. I am gonna move those because they need a lot of sun. But I've decided I'm gonna put all these little heucheras under here and some peonies in the back. And then of course these roses, they get sun from the east over here. They get sun in that area, but these right here are all shady. And of course I planted some seeds. They're supposed to go dormant before they bloom in the spring. So hopefully we will see. Let me see what kind of, if it says it. Oh, it's, of course not. And he erased it off. But it's supposed to be a verbena. Long, stringy, hairy. I like it kind of lacy and hairy. Let's see. And then this is my catnip. I guess I need to cut that back as well. And then I have one, see, I've been emptying my pots here. I forget what that is. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. New gardeners are just, don't know what they're doing. And that's me. There's my peonies. Phlox, that's what it is. That's what that is. All right, so this is a strawberry hydrangea, and I think it has witch's wart on it or something like that. Witch's broom, that's what it is, witch's broom. And this is going to be the 3rd year for it, and I think I'm just going to get rid of it because it was so bad this year. It says it will spread over to the other plants, and this is my lilac here. My lilac is 30 years old. I sure don't want it to jump over on my lilac. But all these are strawberry hydrangeas. Again, it's November, almost time for Thanksgiving. And this is what they look like. I just cut the blooms off of these. I haven't actually pruned them yet. There, look, so you can see the tag. It's a strawberry, it's a vanilla strawberry hydrangea. It's beautiful. If you'll look back at my video, I guess you can see it. And this is all my sedum. I need to get in there and clean that up too. But it's so pretty. So pretty in the fall. And then in dried arrangements, so pretty. Well, let's go up and look at my ancient mariner rose. I skipped it. Let's go up here and look. Okay. She's all tucked away, look. Here she is, see her right here? That's her down in there. I got leaves and everything over her so she won't be cold. And then this, of course, is that Gara. I think that's how you say it. 2 of them. And then my sedum. And then this, of course, is another clematis. And it's growing pretty good. It was kind of tall before I planted it, but I think it's growing now. It hasn't been taken by the winter yet. Of course, it's not winter. And then I have one more. This is where I'm going to plant my hydrangeas here. I'm preparing the bed for the spring. But this is one more of my little clematis. See it in there? It's another little house for her. She's all snug in there. Snug and warm. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll have much more to show you. I'm so excited for spring to come. I can't wait for these things to just grow all the way up there and look so pretty. But anyway, I have to go in, and it's dinner time. I need to go make dinner. I just got home from, well, I went to work, and then I went to the grocery to get my stuff for Thanksgiving. And now I'm going to go in and prepare it. I'm going to chop up all my celery and all my onions and everything and get ready so I don't have so much to do Thursday because I have to work. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll come back and see how things are growing. Happy Thanksgiving!